I greet you, godchild. You who are of divine blood. I have awaited you.
Madame Solar. And just who are you?
I have existed since the first strand of fate was woven, a servant of the past and the gods. I have watched your own path most carefully.
Wonderful.
Our own servant, who was the mortal Alonda, spake the truth that became prophecy. It tells of your coming and of all the others who are the progeny of Bhaal. The spark of the divine rests within all of Bhaal's children, and the time for their joining is nigh. I am here to aid you, godchild.
Alright, aid me. How?
I cannot interfere. I can only prepare you, godchild. Aid in your education. You who are most unready to assume your destiny.
What do you mean by that? With unready? And education?
I mean that you are unready for the possibilities that await you. Your mortal mind does not readily comprehend the power in you.
I doubt that my character even comprehends the word comprehend with 4 intelligence.
When you were last in your sire's realm, godchild, it was altered by your own consciousness, without you even forming the intent to do so. You are not ready for the power. You must be ready. It is your presence which determines the outcome of the prophecy, although even I cannot see it yet. When the time comes, you will be ready. I will make certain.
Alright, so what is going to happen then?
Power comes with knowledge, godchild. It shall come to you in time, as your destiny unfolds. I shall see you soon. Until then, hold your heart close, and know that you are not alone.
Goodbye. Hello.
So, you have finally arrived. I have been waiting for...
Hello, Sarevok. What are you doing here in my own little pocket plane? Yes, indeed. What are you doing here? Get away from us. It's like Bad Penny, this one. An armored, deep-voiced Penny of most sinister evil. Silence. I've waited for Lord Pheban, and my words are for him only. Yeah, didn't I kill you last time? You did indeed, although that was no fault of mine. It was you that summoned me then, even if the words were my own. I have done nothing but attempt to reform myself since. As you will recall, it is your will that shapes our father's realm, whether you are aware of what you do or not. I myself am nothing now but the shadow you see before you. Okay. What are you doing here then, really? I wish to make a deal, naturally. I have little to lose, dear brother, and plenty to gain, as do you. And I have waited in your home a considerable time to parley with you. My home? You do not know where you are, do you? You did not come here on purpose? Ha ha! What a bitter irony this is! You who stumble about nearly blind to your true power continue to survive, while I, Sarevok, am reduced to this. Bah! Very well, Lord V-Man, I shall tell you where you are. You are within our father's abyssal realm, brother. This plane, once ruled by Bhaal and now shaped by the taint present of your soul, but no longer present in mine. You have been here before. Yes, a cocoon. Plane within a plane. So, you dropped by then. A deal? Well, spank me silly and call me rutabaga. This fellow must be some kind of merchant, indeed, to still be bargaining long after he's dead. Sounds a bit like old Uncle Sellbottom. Jan, my nephew. He boasted one day, I'm going to continue making money long after I'm dead. And he did too. 10 gold apiece for each of his fillings and 20 for his left foot. Don't ask. What do you think I would want, dear brother? I wish to exist. I wish to be alive again. You can do that. The smallest fraction of your soul, my brother, given freely with taint of our dead father within, that would recreate my flesh, restore my mortality. Sarevok would live again. Alright, and what would you give me for it in return? There's a knowledge of how to leave this plane of yours, Lord Freeman. There's one thing I can give you, although I did not know that when I came here. No, what I offer you is knowledge that is much more relevant, something that dates back to my mortal days when I was gaining power within the Iron Throne, something that you will find most intriguing. I know where your destiny lies, Lord Freeman. I know where you must go to find it. Search about on your own, and it will soon be too late. The time of the old prophecies is upon us, or upon you at least. What say you? I don't want to give my own soul. Can't anyone do that? She has ball taint in her as well. Knowledge. Yeah, why, what's to stop me from just killing you? Nothing. Alright. There's really little point in reviving him if I'm going to kill him afterwards. Is there? What are you going to do with your new life? Avoid crossing you, dear brother, certainly that. My ambition was everything once, now that the taint is gone, I'm unsure. But I wish to live. Okay. So I've cheated death. Thank you, dear brother. No gift could please me more. No, I don't want to give... Ow! Oh! Crap! Bastard.
I live! Flesh and blood and bone! I am alive! I swore I would scratch and crawl my way back into the world of the living, and I have done it!
Not truly dead, not truly alive. This thing is an abomination, Lord Freeman. It's not even undead. I hope you know what you are doing. Though my sword and armor have not appeared, no matter, without the ball essence to channel their powers, they are of little use. I shall make do without him, as I once did. Thank you, Lord Freeman, I am pleased. I don't feel difference. Did I not say it was only an insignificant portion? I suspected that doing it here, in this place, it might work, but I was not sure. It is good to see that I was correct after all. You weren't sure it would work? I knew it. You were bluffing the whole time. I did not get to where I did in life without risk, fool. It was no bluff. I knew enough to suspect that it might work, since our heritage was the same, but none of that is important. I imagine that you are eager to hear what I have to say. The first thing I shall tell you is how to leave this pocket plane that you have created. It's an extension of your will, Lord Freeman. It exists because you need it to exist. Yes. Okay. Portal. So we have to leave through there. Okay. Oh, and there are different challenges, like in hell. Because this is basically hell, but only a slight redecoration. New challenge. Face an aspect of our fears. Alright.
Yes?
We shall enter that room.
In my youth, I spent much of my time looking into the old lore of the dead Bhaal priesthood. I unearthed one of the old prophecies from an uncooperative sect of Sarevok, one that spoke extensively of this time now upon us. The Sword Coast will run red with blood, yes. But the battles will culminate in a great struggle within a city to the south, the Tetherian city of Saradush. It is there that you must go, where the first step of the prophecy will unfold.
Although naturally, you must face your challenge first. Alright. Before you go, I have one more thing to ask of you, Lord Freeman. Take me with you. Take you with us, so you can betray us, stab us in the back? Why would we ever want you with us, Sarevok? I once was sure that the old prophecies centered around me. Even if that is no longer the case, I know more about him, than perhaps anyone. I can help you, Lord Freeman, with the challenge in that room and more. Of course, I do this for no selfless reason. There's power in your wake, Lord Freeman. I am sure I am not the first to tell you this. There's no better opportunity for me elsewhere. Besides, you defeated me long ago. You have earned my respect. Think of it, Lord Freeman. Brother and brother, side and by side. Alright. Only if you do exactly what I say. I will take an oath to follow you, my brother. If that would satisfy, here in this place, such an oath would have power, like a geese. I could not betray you. Good, do it. Very well. I, Sarevok, swear on the bitter ashes of my mother and the dead god that is my father, in the name of vengeance and the bitter bile that is my blood, I swear that I shall not betray Lord Veman so long as I live. Good. Even bound to an oath, I do not trust such a creature, Lord Veman. He will turn on all of us sooner or later. Mark my word. Right, who am I going to ditch? Think Mazzy. Mince is too fun. Think. For the moment, I'm going to first ditch Sarevok himself and see. Yeah.
So what is it to be then?
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made.
Lackey?
I had not thought such a thing possible.
Shall I wait here for you or not?
Yes, wait. Let's see, Mazzy. What do you have on you? Stuff, right. Okay. You are good with short bow, short sword, short bow 4. Think Sarevok is better slightly. Oh, still.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, let's strip you of your stuff. Who has plenty of inventory space? Yeah, alright. You can keep the short swords. There's actually a long sword, doesn't really matter. Inventory full already? No, well. Pa. Okay. Good. Good, very good. Very good indeed. So, Bessie, it was a pleasure to have you on our side. But I am going to ditch you. But I'm going to keep this sword. Alright, now I'm going to ditch you. There we go. Reform party. Remove. Goodbye.
Have you decided I am needed elsewhere? I would prefer to stay with the group if at all possible.
Yeah. Let's look where is Sarevok now?
What do you want?
Sarevok, why did you went you use this piece of crap?
Yeah,
Sespinar, don't mind the imp.
it is done. As I thought.
Hello.
I am the little butler for the great Bhaal. Oh, yes! Or I was. It has been very lonely for me. No more master to serve for a very long time. Until now, that is. Oh, I does clean things. I goes and I collects the little things that finds their ways to the abyss. And when my master requests, I uses the recipes to making the shiny ones. Oh, yes.
Shiny ones?
Yes, oh, yes. Call on me you may. Use my recipes for you will. I make the shiny ones. Have not done this for some time, though. No new master have I. Sespinar gladly serve the great one. Sespinar make good butler, yes? Would you like me to make you shiny ones? I have many recipes.
Alright, just don't destroy anything, would you?